Thanks for joining us for NBA. Action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Here's Okoro. Pass to Jokic. Green for three. Sinks the tray. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now here's Smith. McGee with it. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a three-point game. We played just over a minute here in the first. There's the three. The Pacers pull it in. Jones with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Duarte. On the wing, Tatum. That one is off. Some solid defense from Martin. Here's Jokic. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
Now here's Jones. And Tatum, here we go. Three-pointer. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Jones, his shot is good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Jones drives in. Tatum's got room. Nails the wide open jumper. Tatum's got 5 points.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Jokic. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Indiana trailing here. Outside Tatum. Here's Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Tatum. And he banks in the layup. 7 points in the game.
Well, Tatum is a three-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
Pass to Green. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. And it's Green missing.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
To the inside. Smith no good. Here's Okoro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Now here's Jones. Pass to McGee. It's Dorte on the wing. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Green.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. They get the rebound. Here's Jokic. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Doris, it was only a few years ago that the Raptors won an NBA title. It seems like a lot further back, though.
It does, B.A., because we're looking at a much different basketball team. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard has moved on. Kyle Lowry has moved on. In fact, many of the key players from that squad have moved on. Incredible to think they have managed to remain competitive.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
Well, given Markkanen is 7 feet tall, beating him on the interior is probably a good decision. That's a nice touch by the big man.
And Toronto calls time here.
Give it up for your first United States team.
Now here's Anthony.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Alexander Walker. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Anthony. Pass to Jordan. Shakes him.
Well, listen, this guy's somewhat limited defensively, but what you love is that Willie is giving his all-out effort.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pulls it from the top of the key, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Kuzma for 3.
Kyle Kuzma.
Connects from downtown.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men, and Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
And stolen by Williams. Pass to Kuzma. Now Jordan. Back to Kuzma. Out to Kleba. Fires from deep. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Alexander Walker. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Right side, Williams. Kleba outside. Pass to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, DeAndre Jordan's a problem because if he gets that close, you know the defense has to commit to him. Guys, you think about the Indiana Pacers, a team that has had several coaching changes of late, and obviously that kind of inconsistency has no doubt played a part in their recent struggles.
Now here's Martin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Markkanen misses. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Anthony. And here is Kuzma. And it's Martin with the rebound. Well, the Pacers hired Rick Carlisle as their coach for the second time, by the way, in the summer of 2021.
That's exactly right, P.A. Remember, Coach Carlisle was quite successful here between 2003 and 2007. Then he moved on to be the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks for 13 years. Obviously, a championship coach that 1 year with Dirk Nowitzki. I think the Pacers optimistic Coach Carlisle can help speed up this rebuild.
Maxi Kleba
Drills it from deep.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Here's Alexander Walker. Deflected! And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Kleba. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Indiana trailing here. .102 left in the first quarter here. Markkanen. Money from the wing. Markkanen's got his second basket on the night.
Well, nice job to capitalize right there in an instance where all you got to do is catch and shoot.
Pass to Kuzma. Off target from three-point range. Markkanen outside. Launches a three. The ball's knocked loose. Kleba with a steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Anthony outside. Going inside. And Anthony slams it in.
Yeah, my goodness, the momentum of the drive, the airtime on the finish. Cole Anthony, that is too nice.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Williams on the wing. The three ball. And so it's the Toronto Raptors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Raptors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Jones misses.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Williams. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Vincent. Off the mark there with a 3. Indiana on offense. They trail by 9. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. There's Tatum with the 3. Shot clock at 5. No one near him. Rebound by the Raptors. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Jordan. That shot off the mark. Tatum with some nice D. For 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Bogdanovich up top. Picked by Bogdanovich. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I am never sure that Bojan Bogdanovich gets credit for being an elite basketball player, especially when it comes to his scoring ability.
Good on the second one. And Bogdanovich doesn't do anything flashy necessarily.
Which is why maybe, BA, some people take this guy for granted. He is an efficient scorer. He's a dangerous three-point shooter. He can post a mismatch, and he's unafraid of the moment. Bojan Bogdanovich is one of my favorite guys in the league. What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
And Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Bullock. Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Jones drives in. Pass to Duarte. Counted from distance. Duarte's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Okoro. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And the Raptors lead by 9.
That's what you call a whatever it takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
Here's Bassi. Back to Jones. Shot is up. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Charles Bassi, first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Vincent. Here's Bullock. Nails it from 3. And it's a 12-point Toronto lead.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Duarte. Pass to Bassi. Just 5 on the clock. There's Tatum with the 3. That shot off. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now the Pacers with it. It's a 14-point game. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, B.A., you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. From about 19, off the left rim and out. And here are the Pacers now. Jones drives in. Will it go? Bullock puts it in.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
Boy, talk to any former teammate and coach, past or present. Anybody who's played or worked with Reggie Bullock has nothing but positive things to say.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Out to Kleba. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 5. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter. And with Bullock, he's a player that genuinely puts his team first, Doris.
One of those guys, B.A., that does not care if he's starting, if you put him off the bench. Bullock is going to play with energy defensively. He's going to knock down three-point shots. And he's going to space the floor for the star player.
Here's Alexander Walker. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Now here's Anthony. 16-point lead. Tipped.
I think this is the next step for Markkanen, right? The ability to improve your defense and become a real factor. Send it back.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Okoro. Here he goes. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And stolen by Green. Inside. Here's Bullock. Now here's Anthony. Here's the pick. Back to Bullock. Pass to Okoro. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
One of the highlights of the 2022 All-Star Weekend, of course, Cole Anthony in the dunk contest, using his dad, our 2K colleague, Greg, as a prop.
Here's Alexander Walker. Markkanen left side. Tries to break his ice. And it's Toronto with a rebound. All right, so Cole Anthony's in the dunk contest. How would you rate his dad Greg's performance scores?
B.A., I'm giving Greg a 2 out of 10. No, that's not true. It was great to see Cole create his own career path. Greg is so proud. The future's so bright for Cole. Settle in, Greg. Going to be a long career for your young one.
Here's Alexander Walker. To the wing on the left. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
On the wing, Green. And here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Assisted by.
Oh, my goodness. Going to the rim with aggression is young Cole Anthony.
Timeout charge to the pace.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Indiana pace crowd. Give it up for him.
And so it's Indiana with it. Pass to Alexander Walker. 1:41 left in the second. It's Martin on the wing. And the layup falls. Martin's got his first points in this one.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Kleber with it. Back to Vincent. Lots of room. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Now here's Martin. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Markkanen outside. There's the drive. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Boy, you love to see Markkanen put it on the deck and finish with power. Defense wants no part of that.
Pass to Kleber. Now Williams. And Williams punches it home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Markkanen. Martin outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Raptors ball.
Now Williams. Here's Vincent. Beyond the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Gabe Vincent at the line for 3.
And he sinks the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Raptors out in front, running away with this one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Pacers are not the only pro team in town. The Fever get great support in the WNBA doors.
They certainly do, BA, and it speaks to how special the game of basketball is in the Hoosier State. Every level, from high school to college to pro, they simply love the game, and we're with that.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Martin with the ball. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Williams. Here's Jordan. And it's good for 2.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Jones. For 3. He's off on that one. And here are the Raptors now. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Fourth personal foul.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Here's Vincent. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Jones drives in. Pass to Duarte. Hits the three-pointer. Duarte's got 6 points.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Vincent. Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Now here's Martin. It's an 18-point lead. 6 to shoot. Blocked again!
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Here's Tatum. 12 points for him. Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball. Here's Vincent. Pass to Kleba. Back to Vincent. Got a piece of it. Here's Duarte. All sorts of time. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Duarte's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Kleba's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Outside Jones. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Kleba. It's Williams, high post. 6 on the shot clock. There's the block.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
The Pacers making a switch here. 3rd Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Jones. He's got 6. Tatum from long range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Vincent. Martin outside. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
3.
And the Raptors lead by 20.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
It'll be a Raptors.
And Toronto calls time here.
Your Pacers Youth Dance Team. Is your Pacers Youth Dance Team. Let them hear you.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. Pass to Jokic. Nice D from Tatum.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
It's Dorte on the wing. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Dorte's got 8 points in the quarter.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Assist goes to
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Now here's Tatum. 12 points for him. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
And the Pacers call time here. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. So it's the Pacers now. They trail by 16. Markkanen outside. The 3. He drops it from range. Markkanen's got 9 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Alexander Walker. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Jokic. He's got 10. Can't get it to fall. And it's the Pacers with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Markkanen. Fires for three. The shot that time not on target. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Bogdanovic. The baseline J is off the mark. Here's Alexander Walker. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Back to Hernan Gomez. Good D by Jokic.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. There's Bogdanovic with the three. And the Raptors, another three. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Markkanen's got 12 points in the game.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Back to Kuzma. Drops in the three. Kuzma's got his third bucket of the night.
His offense really opens up when Kyle Kuzma is making that three-point shot.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
Now here's Kuzma. Give him 8. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. And it's Toronto with a rebound. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Markkanen from long range. No luck on that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic the screen. Bogdanovic with it. Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Markkanen. Bogdanovic from long range. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Tatum. He's got 15. Lets the three fly. No good there. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down low, getting
68.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Anthony. Pass to Jordan. Back to Anthony. Down low. Here's Okoro. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Boy, to me, Cole Anthony, one of the most striking things about this young man is his confidence first, his IQ for the game, and there's a fearlessness to what he does that I really admire.
Green for three. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Raptors lead by 18. Jones drives in. Pass to McGee. Some solid defense from Jordan.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Anthony outside. Now here's Green. And stolen by Jones. Here's Smith. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And stolen by Jones. I got him. Takes the three. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Now Green. Anthony outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Green. Let's go with a three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
It goes on Tyus Jones.
At the line for the Raptors.
He hits the second from the line.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Outside, Green. It's tipped. Tatum way outside. It's rebounded by Kleba.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Anthony with it. Pass to Green. Now Kleba. Back to Green. 5 to shoot. And it's hammered home by Green.
Excellent tempo on the play. And he leads his teammate perfectly.
Now Tatum. Takes a three. Tatum with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And Toronto calls time here.
It'll be a Raptors timeout. Youth dance team.
Raptors making a change here. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've seen that a time or two from Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
Outside Tatum. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Pass to Okoro. And the layup is good off the glass.
I just love the ball movement.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Duarte. Vincent grabs a miss. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Back to Bullock. Left side, Williams. Little turnaround. He got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Here's Bullock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Here's Vincent.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
5th personal foul. 5th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Gabe Vincent at the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here are the Pacers now. Here's Tatum. It's not going to go for him.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Count it for Vincent.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Duarte. And stolen by Green. Pass to Okoro. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And that one drops. Tatum's got 11 points here in the second half.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
And so it's Indiana with it. Now here's Jones. Pass to Duarte. Fires the 3. Smith left side. And a nice finish on the layup.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Here's Vincent. And here's Kleba. Covered by Smith. Pass to Williams. Out to Kleba. That's tipped. Tatum with a steal. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Well, in December of the 21-22 season, the NBA set a record for most players used in a season. Doris, what did you learn from seeing so many new guys?
I think the exciting part of that, Brian, is the fact that the G League is now an integral part of each organization. You have the opportunity to bring guys up and down between that lower level and the NBA. It affords guys who maybe are getting spotty time in the NBA level to continue to enhance their skill.
Pass to Kleba. Back to Vincent. Tipped away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum with a steal. Here's Duarte. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball.
Toronto ball.
The Pacers making a switch here.
Substitution for your Pacers. JaVale McGee. Cody Martin.
A minute and a half left in the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Raptors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Kleba's shot is off. So it's the Pacers now. Pass to Duarte. From the arc. It's Martin on the wing. Now McGee. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Here's Bullock. 19 seconds left in the fourth. The 3 from Okoro. To the right side. Pass to Bullock. Clock at 4. The Raptors need to get off a shot. So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let any